Hey guys, Awestruckvox here, and welcome to my review of Last One Out of Beach City, starring Pearl as the repressed nerd, Amethyst as the ultimate wingman, Steven as the voice of reason, and introducing Mysterious Girl as herself. Now, oh my god, this episode is a big stepping stone for Pearl and her character arc, because even though she's falling for someone who looks exactly like Rose, she's still moving on. And just because she looks like Rose, I'm pretty sure she's gonna act nothing like Rose. And yes, she will be bad because not only did the end said introducing, but the Crewniverse has stated before that they don't really do one-off characters. Every character introduced always comes back. So yes, that means we'll see Mr. Frowny again some point. We'll see Blue Pearl again. We know there's actually a song of Yellow Diamond and Yellow Pearl, so Yellow Pearl will be back too. But this girl, all we have is our first initial for her name, and it's S. And right off the bat, before we go into the episode, I'm just so freaking scared. Because I'm really afraid they're gonna do some cliche twist with this girl where either she's a bad influence on Pearl, or even worse, she's a spy sent from Homeworld to lure out the crystal gems, because Homeworld would be aware of Pearl's obsession with Rose. I pray for neither of them. But I'm just saying, we only have the first name for a letter. If her name ends up being like the name of a gemstone, I am done, because I feel like that's the direction they could go in, even though I have more faith in the Crewniverse to avoid cliches like that, but oh god, that's just terrifying to think about. Anyways, even before she met the mysterious Rose lookalike, Pearl was giving human things a try. She put on human clothes. She took a drink of juice before spitting it out. She was going to a concert full of humans touching each other, and I'm really proud of Pearl, and it shows that she's come a long way from the beginning of the show, and that Mr. Greg really did matter. Hell, she was bringing friendly to Greg in this episode. And I'm so excited to see where Pearl's character is gonna go. And as we saw in this episode, Pearl is a natural rebel. Her escaping the cops and breaking the law, after all, gems are off the grid, so if Pearl got pulled over, it wouldn't have ended well. Not for the gems, because I'm sure Amethyst and Pearl would have just beat the shit out of them. But the cops, because they would beat the shit out of them. Anyways, I am just so proud of Pearl. And I'm really hoping they avoid all the cliches with this new mysterious girl character. And for the love of God, please don't have her fall in love with Greg. Just don't do that too either. I want her to be in more episodes, I want her to learn about the gems, and not be freaked out about it. Even though I doubt she would be, because all the human characters in the show just seem pretty down with the gems. They don't seem like scared off by them. Which is good, because this show does really good at avoiding cliches. I hope she kicks it off with all the gems really nicely. And I hope personality-wise, she's nothing like Rose, because oh my god, that would be a slap in the face. Just a big slap in the face. Because Pearl deserves better than that, we deserve better than that. And I'll be damned if they have Pearl fall for Rose again without it actually being Rose. She needs to be nothing like Rose. Oh god, what if her saying I get that when Pearl was explaining her appearance was because she's a gem? No, they're not gonna go that route. They're not gonna pull that cliche on us. Oh my god, please don't do that, Crewniverse. If you're watching this and you've already done that, just reanimate all the episodes. Go into a year hiatus for how long it takes to redo the episode so that doesn't happen. Even though I do doubt it happens, but a part of me is just so scared they're gonna do that cliche. Okay, back on track. And yeah, I hope she's not even the only human that Pearl, for all intents and purposes, dates around with. I want to see Pearl interact and explore with more humans. Not just be stuck on this one girl just because she kind of looks like Rose. But as I said, as she gets to know her, I really hope she gets to like her for who she is, not for who she looks like. Oh god, imagine Jasper meeting her and going, Rose! So, we meet at last. You're no longer a human child. Oh god. I need help. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what direction they're going to take this character. Like I said, just please avoid all the cliches. And I really enjoyed the music in this episode. I enjoyed that they used a real-life musician and his music for the soundtrack of this episode. It was really unique. And it was something different. And I'll drop the link to the song that was at the end of the episode in the description, which you guys can listen to on his Bandcamp and support the artist if you enjoyed this music. I mean, the Crewniverse already did a huge solid for his band and merch records by using his songs in the show. But I'm gonna go the extra mile and encourage you guys to buy it. Or just give it a listen. Because after all, they wouldn't have put his music in this episode if they didn't intend on him getting some new fans. But please give Pearl a medal. Because this was a really good Pearl episode. Usually Pearl episodes end really kind of, actually no, all Pearl episodes end on a sad note, up until now. And I guess Mr. Greg. So screw it. This was a happy Pearl episode and I'm happy about it. I will not be silenced. It was just, Also, Amethyst killed me in this episode. She just had a lot of good lines, like the knitting one, her almost saying badass, Sholo, and my favorite, talk to a nerd. Also, that little beginning with Greg saying Barb will hold his mail if he doesn't come was... I just love the humor in this show. From the delivery of the lines to how they zoomed in on Greg, it just gets better and better. I love this episode, and if you're gonna say this is a filler, last one out of Filler City, get out of here. Get out, because this was not a filler. I don't think you guys realize, story-heavy episodes and plot advancements would not mean a thing if these characters had paper-thin personalities, if we didn't experience this journey with these characters. So please, please, please respect the fact that there are no filler episodes for all intents and purposes. Unless you have no emotional attachment to these characters, and then why the hell are you watching this show for this long? Because it's all about character. Anyways, I really love this episode, but what do you guys think? Comment your thoughts down below. Like it? Hate it? Thought it was okay? Want to see that hot mysterious girl again? Oh my god. But no, let me talk about this girl. Green eyes, pink hair, and she's tall. Oh, she can stomp on me any day. And yeah, while she had Rose's eye shape, and her smile, and her nose, and the color of her hair, and her height, like, okay, Pearl's already pretty tall. So that girl's like as tall as Garnet. Like, what did they feed her in high school? Did she have like some kind of ultra mega puberty? Because she is abnormally tall, which also makes me very scared about her becoming a gem. Oh my god. Not becoming a gem, but actually being a gem spy for Homeworld is just... Universe, avoid that. Like, come on, I need to elaborate on this one more time. How much of a slap in the face would it be if we had this awesome character and Pearl finally moved on for Rose, the past is finally in the past, she's finally happy, she's moved on, she's loving a human, she's indulging in human culture again, and just being comfortable, and then it turns out, oops, I'm a spy for Homeworld, caught you crystal gems red-handed. Ha 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 ha, got you there. And the sad thing is, I know there's going to be theories like that. A lot of people are going to make theories saying, oh, she's definitely a spy for Homeworld. Because it's predictable and cliche. And well, the hints are already there. Abnormally tall, looks like Rose. And she's wearing clothing, so like, if she had a gemstone, we couldn't see it. Like I said, I don't want this to happen. I really don't want this to happen. But it also wouldn't surprise me if it did happen. But I really, 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 really hope it doesn't happen. And like I said, if her name ends up being the name of a gemstone, I am Audi 5000. Also, continuity, they use Greg's new car, the Dundai. And it looked like the cars are still animated like how they were in BTD Drift, where it just looks a little bit CGI-ish. I don't know if it actually was CGI or not, but that was also, I guess, great continuity to have it animated the same way, not just for that one episode. Also, where was Garnet? You guys are just like, oh, she was in Future Boy Zotron and Mindful Education. I mean, yeah, but what about before that? Why do the other gems get to tag along whenever the plot does not call for them? Or just to have fun. I mean, Amethyst is there for episodes where they just hang out. Like I said, I don't know if it's because Estelle's really busy, so Garnet's off doing some missions or whatnot. But I like to imagine they record lines for, you know, people like Garnet, who's voiced by a musician who's probably busy constantly in bulk. Like, they record the lines for multiple episodes for her, and then she just goes home and calls it a day. Or maybe she does record in the studio with them. Or maybe it's a mix of both, but either way, I feel like there should be a way around that. Because why restructure the story around someone's schedule when you can just have them record all the lines in bulk? Anyway, that's why I think Garnet's definitely getting the short end of the stick, but I really hope they compensate for that soon, because Mindful Education and Future Boys Ultron was not enough compared to how much screen time Pearl, Amethyst, even Paradox were getting lately. Also, Lapis has also been kind of sidetracked, but that's because she might not make it all alive. Just a small hunch I may have that could or cannot be wrong. Please don't come down because it says that, please. I want Lapis to live. I want all of them to live. I don't want anyone to die. Especially Lapis. I love her. And now I've talked for too long. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. It really helps me out. And Ostrich Vox, signing out.